game is really fucking stressing me out, man. Oh. Fuck.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely. This is all I know. Thanks.
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here! Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planted for later.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life, and your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has keeps that cranial combustible from detonating.
The remote Batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. Found him. I need to hit the thug with electric shock. It'll disable the explosive.
Well, congratulations, hero. You saved a murderer, a monster, a moron. The Gene Pool thanks you for your efforts. There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Looks like.
We're by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while. If he gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about. Ooh, terrifying.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Crazy motherfucker. Alright.
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
Hey, Brian. Welcome back.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one. Conundrums.
When House of Bandito is this sanctuary run by Saint or Sinner?
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
An open house for bed and dinner. Is this sanctuary run by saint or sinner?
That's it. Beacon's mission.
All units, Batman's on foot. Keep... Full lookout. It's the freaking bat!
Bones stripped bare beneath a warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
That is. Both should bear man when light. One night, pay heed, seafarers.
gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same.
Alright, let's continue some missions. Oh, wait a minute. There's one there I want to do.
Without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the
Get
biggest
these
bad
easy
guy in
ones out of the
town.
way.
Woo-hoo.
now.
Not for long.
That game was really stressing me out, man. I had to get off.
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Back up! He's got a gas!
Right.
No chance!
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
He's done nothing that's impressed me. Somebody's got a car. We've got 1,000 drones out there ready to take him apart.
Alright, next Riddler challenge room.
We got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your
I think I
friend
need to buy
has
some
not
herbal
been
tea
harmed.
when I'm drinking that game.
Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry. Do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out
Blues
for
for
me.
Batman,
Have you seen
reds
it?
for Catwoman.
It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers.
3-1.
Oh, great.
3-1-4.
Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
3-1-4-5.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind.
1-3. 1-3-5. 2-4. 1-3-5-2-4. 1-3-5.
barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission.
Be my guest.
Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Let's not waste any time here.
Prototypes, Dark Knight. These are merely prototypes. So try to mitigate that primal feeling of triumph upon defeating one.
All yours.
My programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shape. Not... Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
There you go, that's the riddle. Just scan Catwoman.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Hey.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
You're out or what? You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on,
I need to
it's
gain
been
access
months.
here, so it's too dangerous. I need the Batmobile.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Pick that up. I don't know where it is, that one.
Control. Bomb spotted in Kingston. Falcon 4 out.
Oh.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down.
Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint or something like that.
What?
Now, my favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead. Designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Mamba's been hit. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. He's hitting us hard. Kingston unit offline. I got
ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
Multiple strike! Drones offline! Rat, look down!
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
Okay, so they're on Founders Island, the checkpoints on the roads. Two on Miyagani.
I'm going to continue disarming the malicious explosives. There's one planted right next to the botanical gardens.
They'll throw everything they have at you, sir.
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk! Oh God, I'll talk!
You've been very helpful.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagani Island! He got a drone! No! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Drone offline. Drone flank initiated. Alpha targets hit a drone. Batman's taking out a drone. Confirm multiple hits. Over.
Nearly past it.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
I'm trying to save your city, Batman. It's already fallen.
Batman showed up. I'm getting out of here while the car's still in one piece.
What's that? Bomb writer.
Oh, God! Go, go!
Electrical charge.
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
Okay, we need. Let's remote
I need
control
to use the
Batarang.
remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd
Scan
for
the area.
Riddler's victim. There's Riddler's victim.
There you are. And
I'm doing you a favor, Batman. Just let these hoodlums die.
Riddle, friends of the Waynes are not as wealthy. Their memorial award keeps Gotham healthy. I know what that is. Yeah.
Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial board keeps Gotham healthy.
There you go. Alright. Ah, that's where it is it? The next Riddler mission. Alright.
You styled yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
Oh. Something on the roof. What's that awkward? When you hear that music, that means the body's nearby for the
Alfred,
investigation.
I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Oh, yeah. Fucking close. I don't see any gold. Oh, there it is. Prints.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue
Oh,
before.
it's a bite.
It's a
Oh,
bite
okay.
mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
That looks like a prosthetic, sort of implanted in his arm.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Most Wanted mission. Shadow of War. That's the expansion pack. Do that. Go do that one in a minute.
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
So Ace can...
Okay. One more explosive device around here as well.
Selling weapons. We should get some.
Oh, hello. Let's do this one.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Drone's been hit. Strikes on multiple friendlies! Rattler offline.
Oh,
He
fuck
got a
off.
drone. No! Direct hit on a Rattler. Multiple units offline.
That was sloppy, man.
The bomb's payload is exploded. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
Keep pushing. I might just pull the trigger on this place.
Okay, 20. Oh shit. Didn't realise I had that many. Alright, combat. Critical strikes. Blade dodge takedown. I want that. Special multi-ground.
Unfortunate news, sir. Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Mirgani Island. Well, I presume it's the League, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote, crazy-ass ninjas.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
There we go.
Oh, the dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene. Injuries consistent with slashing blows from a long, sharp blade. Like her own sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other. A third sword, dropped in a hurry. Blood type doesn't match the other bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured badly. I should search the other rooftops, try and pick up her trail. Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Alright, just follow the blood. Bloods.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders...
They could be even more dangerous than Wraith.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Oh, God.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
Well, did any of you see where she went? I barely saw her come. What was this idiot thinking anyway?
Look out! Batman! Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. It's easy. Anyone comes in asking for weapons, all we gotta do is point them in the right direction. Penguin gives us a cut.
We still don't know, man. What if Two-Face finds out?
You ain't gonna find out. He's got other fish to fry.
That's it.
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast song. Arkham Knight. I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
You got that much time?
Remember your training. Follow our orders. You are initiate. You are untempered steel. The Batman! For the League! Demon's head!
Alright, this is just too easy. I should have just stuck it on hard. Just find this way too easy. Yeah, whatever.
Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
that's good.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Lovely. Start back on.
The demon's head must never rise again.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in.
Sake.
She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments.
Alright, me too, so...
She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries.
Done in a,
She pressed the switch here.
certain order.
She hit the switch here. Looks like she pressed the lower switch here. Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in. Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in.
Right, that's fine. Yep.
Raish?
You dare approach Raish Al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspired to stop the glorious resurrection of Raish Al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Detective. Help me.
He's literally a fucking...
Talia.
He's literally a zombie. They brought him back so many times using the Lazarus pit. It's having effects on his... It's having massive effects on him.
Sir, you could restore Raish's health and then hand him over to the authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Alright.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
How? How do I track it down?
Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
Alright, so the line on the map is showing me it gets stronger as I get closer to the pit.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Starting to glow orange. Must be near in the pit. That's it.
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
The trail leads beneath the dockyard. I'll need to continue on foot. This must be the Lazarus Pit.
Trespasser! We guard this site in the name of our new leader.
You're relieved.
Attack!
Attack!
Surround him.
We will not be stopped!
Fuck off. Man, I'm really disappointed in myself. I'm really playing sloppy.
Turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Nyssa.
Thank you, Bruce.
Does Ra's know his daughter fights for the rebels?
The rebels fight for me. And that zombie no longer knows his own name, or the day of the week, or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those tubes, there will be war in Gotham.
What do you want, Nyssa?
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died 1,000 times. And every time the Lazarus Pit restored him, he came back worse. More hateful. More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this had fallen into his followers' hands. But with him gone, the League will be mine. And it will shed no more innocent blood. The assassins will leave Gotham, never to return.
How can I trust you?
I swear by the woman we both loved. I swear on my sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
Do you remember on Arrow they had that dodgy Ra's al Ghul storyline? That terrible third season.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid would love this.
Have you watched Arrow or any of those shows? Because I remember you saying that you lost the plot of it once they started going for that time travel and all that shit. You didn't like it, and then you have like all these endless like multiple universes that really like pissed you off.
scary, he wouldn't need fear gas.
Sir, Nissa was always the most reasonable member of the family. But do you trust her?
I do.
And are you prepared to end a life for her, sir?
It's Batman! Get after him! Wait for a shot of you, Batman!
Sir, if you don't mind, I just wanted to suggest that given Resh's supernatural longevity and his current state of artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died,
I gave up on that Arrowverse.
well,
I swore I'd never kill.
he's a dangerous, uncompromising zealot, sir. Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you, whatever you choose.
The Loyalists have set up defenses against rebel attacks.
That Batgirl, oh, that looked really shit, man. That looks shockingly bad. That was a real turd. I didn't even waste my time with it, man. Looking at the trailers. It's game over for you, brother. I'm sorry.
Restore him.
You weren't a good man, Ray. But you had conviction.
Stop him! Kill him!
You're not coming back to life.
Father, what a monster you've let yourself become.
How long does he have?
Maybe hours. Maybe days. It doesn't matter. There's no way back for him now.
I'll take him to GCPD.
Good. The Loyalists will scatter, and I'll be true to my word. The League has no business in Gotham from now on.
Nissa. Don't make me regret this, or you will.
It's the end of an era. If you administer the cure, he comes back to life and he kills that Nissa. I tried it out, so I'm not doing that.
Detective. Proud of you.
You got to think about it. It's not killing him. It's just stopping him from coming back to life for like the 99th time. Souvenir from a previous life.
Stuck in there on his own. Can't be helping.
Everywhere.
Just making him
Oh,
look.
my hands! Help!
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end
Nope.
You're working for Riddler. What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys! What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman!
I don't know what he's talking about, guys. Are you sure? Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear. I don't care. Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop! Not anymore.
DLC out of the way. Hope shines brightly in the city this dark. Find the source of that signal and you'll soon hit your mark.
He ain't catching us!
It's the lantern on top of the police station. You know, the bat signal.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Remember, if you want to message me through the PlayStation, not the YouTube. Overgrown, abandoned. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum.
Bat's don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Now that I finally fucking sorted it out. Alright. It's a missing crew member there, isn't there? getting used to the free flow combat. The combat on this one is definitely the most in-depth free flow.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
We've got 4 on Miyagani. Done the 2 on Blake, Miyagani. Alright.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Challenge is tolerated relentless self-commentary.
Oh shit, I forgot about this. Pretty sure they might. I need to catch that back. There it is.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Chinatown. That's back in Bleak Island.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. Here he is! Run him down.
Should be down the alleyway. Kirk Langstrom's laboratory.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
Start using the Sea at Night. The docs didn't work and his cure caused a threat.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay,
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Oh, fuck's sake. You got it.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Yeah, got injected with that a couple of times.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
We got another Riddle one. Postulator. A little bit tougher than the last one.
The preliminaries are done with Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very
harder,
good,
please,
Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Come on, it's a linear course. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
4, 5.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
Is that the one there? No. I think this is it.
And here we go.
Please say this is right. Okay, it was the other one.
I seem to have decapitated your queen.
Oh, good. The fun part. And here we go.
Man, I had it right the first time. There you go. Don't second guess yourself.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You've proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Fucking hell. Don't you just love Edward Enigma? With a trial location.
I tell ya, I'm hearing strange noises. Something's flying around out there.
Flying squad. Right.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. En route to the next one? As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
Okay, time to possibly maybe die.
This one's a little bit tougher.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Intro to physics.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Batman saved the day in Ace Cam. Good for him. More looting for us. Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tone it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
Ah, sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. Tonight's a great night. The bat!
There we go.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment, and spoil it. You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew.
Here's him. Kill him!
There's two ways we can do this. Both hurt.
I'll tell you everything.
Good.
It's the bat! Get after it! You're going down, Batman! Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down. It's the bat!
Up you go. Let's get you out of here, Firefighter.
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak? He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
Such hatred in your eyes, Bagadae's chemicals. You must be afraid.
Oh, Detective. 90% of my riddles are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
The majority of them, because I know you hate watching all that riddle shit. The majority of them, they're like, most of them are Batmobile challenges. Well, no, there are some indoors as well. You have to go to that blimp later on. That Stag Enterprises airship. Yeah, I remember you, you know, you was really unhappy about watching that Arkham City one. You know, like all the Riddler challenges. So I understand that. So I was taking quite I didn't know how to do them once, so I was sort of...
I'm coming for you!
I played these games like so many times now, I don't know how to do them.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
What?
This is gonna be easy, Batman.
Ah, right, yeah, I've completely forgot some of them fight back. Whatever.
It's the freaking bat!
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate?
Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me.
Ah, there it is.
If you want to get anything out of your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about?
You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die.
You gonna kill me?
Yeah, we kinda had that in mind.
But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for me.
Alright, I don't have the gadgets to do that one yet.
Who said anything about a ransom?
We don't want money.
It's gonna be pretty tricky about the gadgets.
We want.
Let's just go back and do the Riddler.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
There's even more riddles on this one than on I think there's more on this one.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Even though most of them are easy and I know how to do them all. But some people get stuck on some of them.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Let me show you to do this one. Gadget work.
Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
That goes down. Pretty easy, just need the Batmobile for it. And the remote electrical charge.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole East Chem factory into a bomb.
There is below. These get harder as they go along. These,
How are
these
you
riddle
doing?
rooms.
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle is
Ah, this is a pain in the fucking butt, man.
I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Hey, don't shove.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I got it first time. Just remembered I do it.
Congratulations to the dementedly impressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built
blue
a
one,
variant
the red one's
specifically
attack.
tailored to each of
You
your
can't attack the red ones with
dubious
Catwoman,
abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. Efficient. All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of problem solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Lovely.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me.
No, that's on Founders Island. Can't do that yet. Don't have the gadgets to save that guy. Alright.
Insect. Me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right! Your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow! Is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Need to pick up Father's Crown. Start on the bridge, now that I've cleared the island off. Straight to trucker now.
He's tailing us!
You and me. We're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. I saw him taking out those dudes guarding the station. Man, he's
of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling your streets. Be calm. They're not hunting you.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
One of those crime scene bits.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Barbara probably undid his seatbelt and then he went out the windscreen. Driver, so yeah, so he went over there.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed.
One sec. Alright, so she rolled out. Yeah, around there she rolled out.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
No. I think it's just... Ah, right.
Mr. Wayne?
Luke, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
There's the cow.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
This is Falcon 3. We have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. Over.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
That one's pretty easy. I'm not even fighting back.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
What is it, like three more challenges. I think there's one on each island after that one.
So what? We under occupation now? It's not right.
These are pretty easy.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
Come on, get us out of here! Is that what I think it is? It's Batman! Step on it! You know, I think I could have been in the army. Two-Face wants pay.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible. Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna cut the
Firefly,
stream.
you beat me once.
I'm gonna jump back on it. I'm gonna jump on Apex.
Ago.
I'm gonna do some breaks in it now. A bit more chilled.
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
He's on Arkham Origins, where a far superior boss fight and the shitty one on this. Alright, bro, I'm cutting this stream. Thanks for watching.